These niggas just fucking messages?
Nah, you got a message?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
It said... What'd it say? Thank you for the FF, whatever that means. Free... No, for the... Oh shit, hold on. I'll be right back.
God damn.
No, it's too late. You already said it. Yep, you should. Nope. Nope. Watch out. Quit. Get off my window. Too late. God damn it. Oh.
What up?
Barbecue, man.
What was that? That Leo?
One and only.
Yeah. What up, nigga? Shit. Man, this fucking FIFA getting pissed off.
Alright. I'm ready, Scotty.
Harder than, like, hard to play or harder than, like, fun to play?
Fuck this nigga. This nigga I'm playing is cheating.
Yeah, you just can't run past the last defender when you kick it. Whoever the last defender is.
That's the goalie. Shit.
No.
Can't cherry pick as well.
What did you want to play, Scotty?
Yeah.
What did you want to play, Scotty?
PGA.
What?
PGA.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah, it's complicated for sure. Let me know before we run these twos.
A live look at Camp Randall Stadium in Madison. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Wisconsin Badgers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
When you get to Madison, Wisconsin, you know you're so special when you walk into Camp Randall Stadium. This is one of the largest and oldest stadiums in the country, opening in 1917. The students make it special every time there's a cool moment in the third and fourth quarter. Camp Randall continues to prove one of the best.
10, 11, 12. I don't even remember how many fucking tall cans we took in that bitch in a cooler.
Thank you. The Badgers headed toward the ball, and we're ready.
Yeah. I mean, we should. Now I know we could probably bring liquor, shit, because them niggas didn't really check. I thought it was only beer and wine, but motherfucker, I know for sure had liquor up in there. He got Bobby Brown sitting right in front of us.
I'm in, Scotty.
Okay.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The run inside.
Okay.
Game any good?
And there was nowhere to go, just
Fuck this game, bro.
What are you playing, Glo?
I just started a league game and then it just... Some of this shit, bro.
Them niggas is cheating. It seemed like the players don't even move as fast.
On 27?
Oh, yeah, that. Nah, I was talking about FIFA.
Oh.
I forgot to start a fucking lobby. Hold on. I'm having trouble. No, seriously. I can't figure out how to get to a fucking lobby. Is it under quick play?
That's caught. It's Wingo.
Oh, no, I got it.
Yeah.
Short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the.
Well, I was fucking stanking it up earlier on fucking PGA. I felt bad for my partner. I was expecting him to write me a message.
It's probably my last one. I'm just waiting on some shit to get out to dry. I gotta get up pretty early in the morning.
I am too. Hey, I got one in me.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations.
I'm motherfucking tired.
Start on this opening drive.
Ooh, shit.
Back has it.
Has anybody pre-ordered GTA yet?
Not I, said the broke man.
Ain't no point.
It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch.
Yeah, I don't understand pre-ordering anymore when it's not like before where you had to like secure your game before it's sold out in stores.
Once upon a time being in the Big 12.
Yeah, this shit is unlimited.
These conferences also recruit in similar
Maybe it's an early release.
This game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I'd say from experience.
Did you get the what's called version?
You get to know each other. You go to the other school. Like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it. A chance for the Big 12.
Is that the one you got?
Kind of pillaged and pulled.
Leo, I can't invite you. You got to join the room. I'll tell you what the code is.
Let me see if I can add it.
God bless Texas, because they can lose great running backs.
If not, I can just give them the code.
Go into the portal and they get
Leo be incognito. Oh, there you go, right at the top. That's different.
To get Brown to come over, obviously guys with experience at big-time universities, I expect Texas to be able to run the football. And Jesse, have one of the best one.
Bro, come on.
Yeah, I mean, they want to come play with
Now, does any of that, the Ultimate Edition or whatever the fuck, does any of that shit gonna help you online? That's all that matters to me.
Say you left, Leo.
Because if it don't,
you might have to join like the other way.
Let's be honest. And they know it's an offense that defenses are going to be worried about the deep ball, throwing it downfield. So a lot of soft box.
Because if you don't, nigga, I'm not getting that
absolutely
extra shit.
Statted up this year. Steve Sarkisian told us they're going to be committed to running the football and having balance. Because of those names you just mentioned, we're expecting this running game to be elite.
A give to Brown. Could be an out.
Hey, Scotty, on a lighter note, I got my Primero Pluses coming.
Ah, nice. What colorway?
White with blue and black.
All white?
Yeah, all white.
Okay.
Nice.
They was on sale for like $89.
Yeah, that's damn near $100 cheaper.
Yep.
You have a photo of them? The dash shoes.
Cloud ones.
Yeah.
It bounds
motherfucking
back in the end zone. It'll be a
cook.
touchback.
I'm telling you, that's all my shoes are either those, Hoka's, fucking Brooks.
Yeah, I just ordered a new pair of Brooks on Friday. Need some new workout shoes.
Let me find it.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't.
Nah, I told you, nigga, the Vomero Pluses. I tried to tell you this shit last time, Leo.
Progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to. Obviously, I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Bro, hit this nigga.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep
Hold
it
on.
right.
Let me find another way.
Here, let me give you the code.
The RPO, quick throw to the right.
Leo, let me.
Pick up as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
I don't need a chat. Just need
After
to play.
watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Fires to the wide out.
Bro.
Falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too.
Come
I know
on,
sometimes
man. You
when
gotta
you're throwing an
pick that
in-breaking
off.
route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly, but when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers, and you saw it there on the incompletion.
Fires to the right.
Let's go. Read that shit.
Catch their physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game. How do you execute on third?
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Might be calling a hot route.
What? Hold on.
Fourth down, Joseph.
Slow nigga.
That one comes out hot down the right side. And he holds it in at the 30.
Let's knock this
He's
out.
got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The definition of four-down territory has changed.
I gotta
over the last
fucking
few
work
years.
Sunday
They've
again.
stayed into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do.
Fuck
Maybe I'll
that.
go for it
Fuck
anyways.
that
This
place on the
offense,
weekend.
A little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Okay, I'm sending you the invite right now. How's Top Golf?
Throwing Joseph. Got a man. It's Rigby. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
Yeah, the defense has to
It's
be
in the
careful
group.
with this slot receiver running these drag routes. You can't lose him. If he catches it on the other side and turns up the sideline,
I said
he can take it
invite,
to the
Pops.
house.
All right.
Pick up a 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6.
So I put a picture of the shoe in the group.
All right.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw again.
Bro, it's a cover 2. It's a cover 2, and now we got one person in your fucking zone.
First down.
Leo, when we were playing, nigga, I was smacking that shit
Why's he?
damn near to the motherfucking thing. It didn't reach it, but he'll roll to the motherfucking net.
And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, those are nice. How much you pay for those?
Out the door after everything, it was less than $100. It was like about $97 or something like that.
Wide receiver going in motion. Again, it's Joseph.
Yeah, man, y'all got to start shopping at Hibbett, man. They be having the deals.
I didn't even know they fucking had Hibbits
Bro,
out
come
here.
on, my God. Where the fuck are my defenders?
Hibbett is the shit.
Like, what the fuck?
Throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly.
Thank you. They're supposed to
make it
arrive
accurate,
either
easy
tomorrow or
throw. You
Wednesday.
tell these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on campus.
Second down, coming up with
Well,
the red zone
there's only
opportunity.
one motherfucker that did that. But, One dude
Oh
that
my
did
God,
that,
dude.
you know what I'm saying? And him was perfect. Yeah, thank you, man.
Well,
They had a few other colorways too, man, for the same price.
Screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like we just saw there.
Gets the back moving. Snap to the back. Looking for the end zone.
Hell, this fucking nigga out, bro. That shit's frustrating. 4th and fucking 13.
Yeah, converted.
Yeah. Contested though, too. Like it wasn't like it was.
Leo, my homeboy that lives in LA, went to all 3 Jay-Z shows this weekend.
Jay-Z.
And he's going to try to return this one.
Nigga flew out to New York and went to all 3 concerts, nigga, 3 days in a row. Got to see everybody from motherfucking Beyonce to Rihanna to Pharrell to Eminem to motherfucking Nas, nigga. Everybody came out. Jade.
But that shit hit him for about $2,500 or something.
Nah, he told me 2 of the tickets some bitches bought for him.
Oh, okay.
So you got bitches like, what the fuck? See, my game has been off, man.
Ask that nigga what he doing.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get
that nigga gobble game is off the chain. Unlimited,
We played one and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at
ask that nigga why his breath smell the way it do. We know, that nigga the man Jay-Z concert. Oh, that is fucking hilarious, man. Y'all are funny. Fuck, man, my clothes stopped in the dryer. We got our ass kicked already.
Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
I really dislike that formation.
What?
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Manning. Unloads to the
Might be that outfit you got on, Scotty.
And he gets it to the
I was killing in this shit.
line. It'll be a first down. Hookem is hooking up with some big
Just gotta
plays
get
in
right.
the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
Bro, how do I...
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Brown.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to
Gotta
go
do
fast.
hurry up because I fucked this up. How do I switch? How do you switch the player? Oh, there we go. God dang.
Bro, you been playing that shit since you was able to hold the motherfucking controller.
No, it's different. This shit is way different.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Wow.
You know,
Fucking
Dave,
hit the
this is really
tree.
what game
Stupid bitch.
managing is.
I should have moved
Nice
it.
pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers.
Yeah.
Third down coming. Brought down at the 46-yard line, and that's enough for the first down.
Relief, bro. This nigga is the weakest, most fragile motherfucker.
Can get you first downs, get you some extra set of
He feels that shit.
Go make big plays.
You call that nigga fragile.
He didn't even want to have the ball. He got hurt.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Here's Arts to throw.
This is an interesting course.
Firing to the right, complete.
All right. Where are they hitting it from? 55 feet? Oh, but they haven't hit yet, though.
Nah, they're fourth and third is coming
Love
up.
the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands,
Who the fuck is COD veteran?
And his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Why is he inviting me
He'll
to
try to tack on one more.
Damn, that was short as a bitch.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46.
No, I don't even have him at the friend. I don't know what the fuck that is.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Smack the shit out of that.
Alright, we're going to start off a hot down 2.
I don't know yet.
Fuck, these shoes are coming from fucking Ohio.
Smoked it.
They find themselves
Boy.
by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Throwing Joseph. That's reeled in. It's Rigby. Could not make his way to the corner.
He should have did that shit on last one.
Keep track of yards after catch consistently. There was a nice job by the
Oh my god. Alright, lock in, Scotty.
getting him on the ground.
I'm getting hungry. I'm trying to drink a bunch of water.
Wow. Come on. How? How? It's a fucking cover 4.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient.
Excuse me.
Trying to go two draw sizes down.
Yeah, I'm on a 6-week fitness challenge at my gym. So thus far, in 2 weeks, Leo, and I haven't done a great job. That was a hell of a shot. I've lost 4.5 pounds. I've gained 1 pound of muscle, and I've lost 6.5 pounds of body fat.
Sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
We do you have to stand on a motherfucker. They have a machine. You gotta put your feet on there, put your hands, your thumbs, all kind of shit. Yeah.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself.
Yeah, I went down 2% body fat in these 2 weeks, but that's like, when it tells you in the, like how many that is in pounds, which is 6.6.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Oh, he smoked it too. So, by the end of this season, the goal was 20 pounds, but I'd be okay if I can get about 12 to 15.
Joseph from the gun on.
But I need to lock in.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't.
Because I drank on 4th of July. And they got some fried pickles the other day.
You're expecting
you eat them motherfuckers by the barrel, huh?
Them shits is delicious. Dave & Buster's might have the best fried pickles out there, man. And if they don't, they're top 3.
Behind who? 2 other Dave & Buster's.
Them shit slap.
Again, it's Joseph.
Yeah.
Here's a heat.
Motherfucker dipped in lard.
Makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. He's got enough.
Nigga got
once a
all kinds of
motherfucking
niggas eating them shits, nigga. Even my work wife, nigga, be having that bitch ordered, ready for a nigga when I get there. Got the homies on them.
They felt like 4th and long.
Everybody.
And they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back.
Your love is a 1 in a million. Speaking of her, nigga, she sent me a video of her singing karaoke 1 in a million, the whole fucking song.
He might want another play. Throwing Joseph.
Fuck that shot
Gets rid of it. Right on the money. They knock him down.
She can sing.
He's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Did y'all ever race, Scotty?
Really responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent on the field to score a touchdown on that last drive, and you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, "Let's go. We're gonna go get this one."
Bro, what?
Damn.
What the fuck was that?
And they take it in for 6
Only awkward part is her fucking. Her son is the one that recorded this shit.
Executing on this drive and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the note.
We get our ass whooped. Boy, I've been getting my ass whooped for the last 3 fucking games. I don't think we're gonna lose many points.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown.
Oh, you still having what you need 2 more?
I ain't ranked.
21-yard line before he
Yeah,
stops
somewhere
right
around
there.
there.
All right, let's get it back.
Here comes the Texas offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now
Come on.
feeling a little bit of heat to answer.
How much longer you got until you beat that game, Leo?
Fuck.
This nigga said, "Hold my beer." Boy, I thought it couldn't get any worse than that nigga shot.
The offense turns it over. Talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time,
And I couldn't get over the hill, son of a bitch.
That's made them pay.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I'll stick to it for another play or two.
Be both careful.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Goes to the option.
Fuck it
Could
was.
not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before.
You give me a really good feeling.
Right there. Everybody doing a great job with the side football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the
Well, that was
football.
fucking fun, wasn't it? Nigga didn't even get
halfway.
halfway through the match before we got
Won't have
fucking
time
beat.
to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute
Oh.
timeout. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. From the gun on 3rd down, Joseph. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken by Texas. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have one for what's left in this first half.
Wow.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
That motherfucker went right this time.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's Manning to throw. Working that left side now.
You give me a very good feeling.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
My mom finds a way to stay getting me caught up in some shit all the fucking time.
To the air, it's Manning.
Damn.
He's got
I
his
posted a
man.
fucking post that said, this shit said, I think I'm gonna give my family a baby next year, and I just put that way, and I tag my mom. That way she can leave me alone. And she decided to repost it. Guess who follows her on Instagram?
Lindsay.
Exactly. So she screenshots that shit, sends it to me in text with the eyeballs. I'm like, God damn, she can't help but stay getting into some bullshit. She done posted photos with like, she said, I got demoted.
I still ain't right.
I lost to some. Oh, yeah. I ain't touching.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the go get some points.
Well, fellas, I'd love to hang. Truly, I wish it was Friday, but it ain't. So nigga gotta go to sleep. I will holla at y'all tomorrow.
Likewise. Y'all, I'll holla at y'all.
Other fellas.
Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Brown. The defense there to make the stop, and he barreled right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Arch is going to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Hand off for Brown. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Manning on play action. Oh, they're after him. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to take a shot. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, so much to get you updated on, so let's get right to it here from the EA Sports College Football Update Desk. We begin with Georgia taking on the number 1 team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. And it's the Bulldogs looking for a 2nd win after the opening week loss. So far, so good. They lead this one in the first half. And as we check in on these notable matchups this week, we're reminded of just how meaningful every week in college football truly is.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Turning it on. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And that's a good sign for this offense, maybe finishing this football game. Maybe they can get that ground game going. They've tried. They just haven't had a lot of success. It made them very one-dimensional. Nice to see them run the football with some efficiency later in this game.
Joseph. Under fire. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Out of the gun, the inside give. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Joseph from the gun on third down. Looking to the big tight end. Working the middle. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Making side adjustments here. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10.
And this D needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing.
Snags it, and he's open. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Badgers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking for space. It's Dupree. There's some. Got some room into the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Badger.
What a difference a change of scenery makes, right? I mean, they went into a hostile environment. They lost their first game, but they've rebounded beautifully. I think coming back, playing in front of their home crowd really has impacted this game, and it's gotten them back to 500.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. And the returner will be knocked down. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously...
There he goes. He's at the... And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas!
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. You get him the ball early, and he can do all the work after the catch. Phenomenal job in the open field. Uses the speed. It's a long touchdown. Man, it feels like an earthquake just went off here.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have that guy that you can find, and he can make all that damage after the catch. And I'll tell you what, as a defense, you've got to respect it. You've got to get more eyeballs on it and more attention to it.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. That lead is now 10, down to a 2-possession game, and it's on this offense to try to stretch it back out. Here's the pressure. He'll get rid of it. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their...
Maybe some room here. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. We saw it on that last play.
And the Badgers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Right back to the well. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
And this offense is clicking, man. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 first downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down the field and get a first down on every single play they run.
Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's O'Neal. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man on the right. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up 4th down.
Motion from the wide receiver. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted deep in his own end. Takes it back to the 26-yard line as they come up with a big interception there.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Hauls it in. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Arch Madness. Makes the grab on the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. 3rd down coming. He'll pull it down. He hits the slide, and he's got enough to convert that third down. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. Now let's take a look at the stats in what has been a nip-and-tuck affair. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. So first down will open up the final period. Running inside, it's Brown. Got enough for the first. Maybe a crease. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and he just has 4 now on the season.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again, and how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
Here comes Wisconsin's offense to get this drive underway. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Quarterback making checks. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Fires to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
You know, there used to be a time in college football where tight ends were just possession receivers. You throw it to them and they'd go down right away. Not this guy. That was a short throw. And then he shows you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands.
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Looking to throw on first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He's going to take off. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment.
Nice job by the D, playing the pass first. QB scrambles. It's the 4th quarter. I got to save time. I got to save possessions. What do I do to end the run? Now I push the quarterback out of bounds. He goes out of bounds. Thank you. I didn't even have to waste a timeout. Nice job by the D.
Motion from the back. Back to pass on second down. Pressure coming. He's got it. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Everything went right on that play except the receiver going out of bounds. It's late in the 4th. You've got the lead. You're just trying to bleed the clock as much as possible. Just got to have better awareness on the field.
The Badgers are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Trainer's out having a look at this junior defensive back. Holly Rowe will update us on his condition. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Booster.
He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Fakes to grab. Guided out of bounds at the 22. 2. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
It's complete to the right. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Third down play from the gun. Finds his big tight end. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the 4th quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
On 2nd and goal, they go right back to him. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, and I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
Might be changing the route. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. They're working that left side. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Man, did the defense need the stop. Great job getting the 3rd down stop. They needed to force a punt. They got to get their offense the football back so they have a chance in this football game. Really nice execution by this defense.
Here we go. What great shape they will be in if they can punch in a touchdown on 4th and goal. Wisconsin stops the clock, uses its first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. And the field goal unit stays put. They will try to deliver the haymaker and deck them with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
22.
Direct snap. It's Jackson. Tried to run for it on 4th and 1, and there was nowhere to go. The defense gets the stop.
Now, what a great job by this defense. Never giving up, man. Gave up some yards, get inside their own 1 on 4th and goal. And what did they do a good job of? Getting pushed, man. The big boys getting in the backfield, getting penetration, not letting the hole even open up, and they get the big 4th down stop.
Here's Brown to begin the drive. Gives them a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They'll mark him down at the 17, and that'll be enough to move the chains. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Well, this certainly hasn't been a career day for the quarterback, right? He's thrown a couple of picks, hasn't thrown for a ton of yards, but his team is in.
Makes the grab in their space. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Man, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And here's the thing, the strategy. You want to run the ball because, yes, you want to score and you want to win, but you don't want to leave a lot of time left on the clock for their offense to get another opportunity. So that's a bit of the gamesmanship going on right now. And I think you're seeing that with their offensive coordinator and his choice in play call.
To throw, Manning. Dumps it off in the flats. Across the 45. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory and now threatening to get the score.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Makes the grab. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. He would love to have picked up the first down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
Yeah, that could save the game because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting out of bounds.
A give to Brown. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
Swings it out to the flat. Pick up of 8. It's now 2nd and 2. And the Longhorns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The run inside. It's Smothers. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Manning. A shot toward the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Just need better awareness by the intended target on that throw, understanding where his body was. He wasn't going to get a chance to get his foot back in bounds after he caught that. You're down by 1 possession late. You've got to be more aware.
Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. 3rd down coming. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. They'll try to move the sticks with Brown. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And it's good! And that's going to give us a tie ball game. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, Dave.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational-type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They want to run this quarterback. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
From the red zone, it's Smothers. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Passing on the field goal, and they'll try to move the chains on 4th and short. 4th down, Manning. Unloads to the wideout. Looking to get it in.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, and it doesn't get bigger than that, guys. Overtime, 4th down, someone's got to come up with that play, and there was no question who that was going to be.
Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Texas! They take the lead here in overtime. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Finds his big tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. You see his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
And the Badgers look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
ball was incomplete. I think you got to give a lot of credit to this defense up front. That pass rush, they were coming on that play. Got after the quarterback, got in his face, and did not let him feel comfortable.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The offense changing the play. Wide receiver comes in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Zings it complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. Looking to throw again. Here comes the heat. And it's incomplete on third down.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. Just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
One more stop by this defense wins it. 4th and long in overtime. Timeout on the field, and everyone wanting to make sure that they're locked in on this play in overtime. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That'll do